Hello, welcome back to Hidden Gems. My name is Arden Thomas. I'm the Cincom Smalltalk product manager. Hidden Gems is where we show you capabilities of the product that you may not be aware of, but we think you will benefit from. If you have any questions, suggestions, please contact me at athomas@cincom.com. So this Hidden Gems, we're going to talk about some more quick tips, which we have had requested. And one of the things I thought about was a lot of experienced small talkers know a lot of things, but newer small talkers may not know some of the things that we think are obvious. And I don't want to assume that everybody knows it. So a few of the ones in the beginning here, I'm going to cover. Most of you, if you've been using Smalltalk for a long time, you probably have known for a long time. But I'm going to cover them. So if you don't know them, you now will, and I think you'll find them of great value. So our first quick tip, we're going to talk about some code editor navigation. So here I am in the code editor. You can see where my cursor is right there. And if I hold the control key down and move the right arrow, notice it navigates essentially one word at a time. Now also, if we do control shift, and I'm going to go to the right twice, notice what it does. It highlights. Another way to highlight one thing is I can double click on it, or of course I can use the mouse. I'm holding down the left mouse button and moving to the right, and whatever I cover gets highlighted. So again, control shift, and I can cover all that. Now, what else can I do? Well, if I highlight something and I hit a open or close parenthesis, I can put that in parentheses, whatever I have highlighted. I can highlight that again and do the parentheses again to undo it. Or another way is I can do Control Z to undo that. Very, very useful when you're doing things. Or say, for example, this keyword message took a block. I can highlight that and hit either opening or closing brackets for a block. And it does that. I'll do Control Z to undo that. And of course, things like home and end do what you expect for the cursor. So that's some quick tips on editor navigation. I have another tip on store. A lot of you use store, and you probably connect, disconnect, and publish things and merge things all the time. But what if there's some more things that you want to do? Where would you find those? Where could you explore? Well, there's something called a store workbook, which is hidden right here in plain sight. And I'm going to select the public repository. And you can look through here and find lots of useful expressions. So let's go down. Okay, let's say I want to go through the public repository and find every package that has less than 5 classes. And I can inspect that. It'll look through and it will give me basically the matches to that. Now you can go through here and find lots of interesting and helpful expressions for finding information that's in your store database. What else? Well, we have a Hidden Gems we've done a few years ago on scripted image builds. So if you want to build an image and this does, among other things, it shows you how to programmatically connect to store, programmatically load the latest version of specific packages from store, and then disconnect from store. So some nice things that you can do with store as part of a scripted image build, and this is the link right here where you can find it. So until next time, have a great time with Cincom Smalltalk. I hope you've enjoyed these quick tips. Thank you.